Aloha everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ashley Kamaleni, and today we're going to be going over the Legacy Investing show set on by Preston Seal. So I am not an advocate or promoter for him whatsoever. I'm not being paid for this. This is just merely my opinion of what I experienced through the seminar that I had gone to. So I just wanted to kind of see what this passive income scheme was all about. And in this live class, it was on Air BnB arbitrage. And I must say that I was fairly impressed because brother wasn't feeling well. And he was telling us that he had like a sinus cold. You could hear it in his nasal cavity. But you know what? He showed up and he talked for about a good 3 hours straight. So he does go over questions after the presentation. So if you are thinking about Airbnb arbitrage, definitely check him out. He does go over it in the live session that he puts out there. He's also not pushy. There are a lot of great resources through his program, and if you purchase it, that he'll give to you. And he kind of reminds me of Andrew Tate, because I saw one of Andrew Tate's, I guess, messages, and it talks about escaping the matrix, and in one of Preston's slides it said escape the matrix. So I kind of wonder if he is actually one of his students, but I'm not too sure. That's just my opinion. And I do see a lot of truth about what Preston was talking about, and I do believe that real estate is a good investment to get into. Do I think that Airbnb arbitrage is a good passive income? Possibly, if you're willing to put in the time and effort. Preston does suggest to hire a team or teams of people to help set everything up for you, in putting in the furniture for your Airbnb arbitrage. If you live in a different state, he has teams that he works with that he can get you in touch with if you decide to go with his program. But then of course you dig into your profit margin as well. So that is something that, worth looking into, so that you don't have to pay for travel, although you could write it off in your taxes with those travel costs and things like that. If you have gone to any of his classes, I would love for you to leave a comment on your thoughts. And honestly, just for me personally, I wanted to go with more of a local person or persons, and someone with the same knowledge as me, when they started out, which was almost like none. So and just kind of see how they got through this real estate game here on the islands. And I recently found one. I reached out to one of the team members and I went to one of their seminars. And before I go any further, once again, I am not a paid promoter. This is all merely my experience and opinion. So So I just recently signed up for Hawaii Ultimate Real Estate Mastermind class here on Oahu, and I'm excited to see what kind of resources that it can and will bring. I was pretty pumped up just from being in the seminar. I really enjoyed what the presenter had to say, how they had started out, and to see where they are now. That's what I want for my life and for my child, and for my family. I want to bring more stability as well as more time for them. So, yeah. If you have been to their seminars or you're in the Hawaii Ultimate Real Estate Mastermind, please let me know. Leave a comment. I would love to hear them. And I'll keep you all updated on this venture as it unfolds. But other than that, be blessed and always aloha.